Hello and welcome back. Okay.
I need more time.
So 3 elites. Oh, that's why. Oh, I don't have anything cool. Alright. Make me sus. No. Potential sounds more like I kill people's potential. No. Alright. Let's do essential. Steely killer. Oh, oops, I forgot to save it. Or just leave it as amber. I don't know what, maybe Covenant? Codex? Whatever. mission area over there. Just in case I'm missing dude. Doesn't look like I am though. So there's that. I'm always out of a drink. My eyes are so jacked up yesterday from staying up so long. And I had a chill. I was gonna play yesterday, Saturday, because I'm playing on Sunday at the 24th? Yeah, the 24th. And I know this demo ends tomorrow, but I think it's like at midnight tomorrow. So right when it turns into tomorrow, I think. I just hope it's not 9 p.m. when this ends, because I don't know if it's going by Eastern or just my time in general. And because yeah, I'm Pacific time. And this reminds me of the Berserkers thing, the aura from Diablo 2 or 3. I forgot. Going down this way. We have to go all the way over here now. And it's over.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Are you the same being that's been spying on me?
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Interesting. Speak with the blood eagle.
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
While searching for Norel in the dreaded darkened vault, I came across a giant wolf, as familiar as it is terrifying. It speaks to me, shows me visions I'm not sure I comprehend, but I'm compelled to follow them and listen. And Deckard Cain comes out of there. This is like the vision for part 2. This looks very Doom 3, these halls. That's cool. Yeah, this feels like Doom Doom 2016 and Doom 3-ish.
Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
What is this place?
Tristram, the Horadrim of old imprisoned Diablo, the Lord of Terror beneath the earth. And then they built this town nearby. You can see how that turned out.
Why do you want to stop living?
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. Her little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do. Yes, I know you have fed her blood. Do you feel it changing you? Perhaps not yet. But as long as Lilith walks in your world, it is only a matter of time.
Give me a second. Okay.
back in the Horodrum's illusion.
Myrelle.
There you are. I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Norelle was found none worse for wear. I gather she is more resilient than people credit her for. It is time for us to leave this seemingly endless Horagic illusion. But what that means for our search for the Horagic Vault, I am unsure. Shadow Clay.
Someone's toying with us. This place is a maze. Not this. What's that supposed to be?
Examine the three-faced couch.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
I'm not ready yet.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
Norelle and I discovered the Darkened Vault to be a magical illusion and script created by the Horadrim. Just beyond lies the Horagic Vault. We must explore its confines in the hope of finding the tools necessary to travel beyond the Black Lake. This is a place.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Okay.
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Where were you and your mother looking for this?
You assume we're treasure hunters, don't you?
I'm not assuming anything. I just want some answers.
Look, ever since I can remember, my mother took me around looking for Horadric artifacts. It was an obsession. And when she learned of this vault and wanted to find it, I couldn't say no.
Why not?
She was sick. Tried to hide it from me, but I knew she didn't have long left. This sort of thing, the hunt, it made her happy. It made me happy too. You have the answers you wanted now.
Okay, but why do you have to be so defensive about it? This old Christmas song blind as rust. A variety of texts on local history, old kingdoms, and forgotten faiths. Search for access to the main chamber. Norel and I searched the Horadric Vault for the key to traveling beyond the Black Lake in pursuit of Lilith. What secrets have the Horadrim left behind? Horadric book. Okay, guess the book it is. Lesser verses and incantations. Bound to Gale Valley, a worn and dusty book with a faded Horadric seal on the cover. I don't like the new quill noises, especially the fallen noises too. I don't know, I feel like part 2 did it well with that.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea. You might want to take a step back. Chespith Chut. Let's keep on. Wish Mother was here.
Dust-covered manuscripts. Many of the notes here deal in mathematics and astronomy. Each page is lined with commentary on star charts and prophecies. Old journal. Donan brought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient. I scroll from the Vizieri. Lorath will not be pleased. But if I'm to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Lorath is wise, but he's cautious. I'll prove myself to him yet.
Hey! Wait for me!
No. Alright, it's just starting to feel like that one guy's place. Can you open this door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake. Chespith Chat!
Cruise to cross the Black Lake. What about this side? She didn't even say the same thing as the other one. Or maybe it's, she said it louder. I don't know. It didn't sound the same at all. Some shit. I prefer the old school method of them burning when they die. Alright, so... the thing I don't get is... in the original, it seemed like Diablo was always the one making all these monsters. At least... the second one made it seem like that. But then... this one, it's like, how is she getting her demons? Is she actually creating them, or... I don't know. This is a video game though, so don't put too much on it. I don't know, it's just story-wise. this? Herological Hall of Magical Study built upon ancient mage clan ground. Okay, but no? Okay. Just a curiosity.
You won't take my master's book!
Death harnessed theories of Rathma.
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Nerel.
Bound in black leather, necromantic ruins run along the spine of the Green Tongue. Now I can interact with it.
I hope you had more luck than me.
I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Oh boy. A bronze relief depicting the visage of the Archangel Tyrael hung on the pine. A bronze relief depicting the visage of the Archangel Tyrael hung on the fine cord. Various additional ornaments have been added to the amulet, including one depicting a trio of forbidden ancient gods. Do you mean forbidden ancient gods? Since it's already there, it's not. Okay, whatever. I'm not going. Okay, let's go to that thing really quick. Crossing over. Speak with Nerel in the path of the Forsborn. Narelle and I have gathered what is necessary to travel beyond the Black Lake in the pursuit of Lilith. She awaits me in the path of the Firstborn. From there, we will carry out our plan. Hey. Oh, whatever. The passage was infested with demons.
I thought I heard something, but demons? How is that possible? It couldn't have been the Haradrim. They're secretive, but would never follow such a path.
Rathma? That can't be a coincidence.
You mean that we found Rathma's book here, and Lilith's going after him? My mother told me once, there are no coincidences where immortals are involved.
strangers in the camp.
I received a blessing from the Reverend Mother Prava, and Norella has the necessary magic to help us open the way across the Black Lake. We will meet at the gate of Casmia and venture back to the lake shore. What's the plan?
I'll explain on the way.
Just wondering. I know they gave us a shortcut, but just wondering. Okay. There's no way to like make them go faster. Oh.
Rosma's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
I'll never know what that feeling is. The whole having a mom that you really care about, or parents that you really care about, or family. Well, maybe that one's a bit overstretched, the family one, but yeah, I didn't have good mom and dad, so I don't know what a parent's supposed to feel like. So for those of you who do know, you know, enjoy it. Because it definitely feels like the world doesn't give a shit. Like, literally.
The breeze, coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry.
I received a blessing from Reverend Mother Prava, and Narelle has the necessary magic to help us open the way across the Black Lake. We stand ready to begin the trial at the lake shore.
Mother, please, Can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Neyrelle, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key. Neyrelle, you were so loved.
How come they don't call Lilith like the daughter of blood or the mistress of blood or goddess of blood? Or, yeah, why not goddess of sanctuary? Why they just call her daughter of sanctuary and daughter of hatred?
Neyrelle.
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rothma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
Enter the necropolis of the firstborn. I pursue Lilith through the necropolis of the firstborn. Something unexpected has happened, for her hatred has manifested as a living and oozing corruption covering the necropolis. I wanted to
Strange.
actually...
Somehow this place feels like home.
Now, is that a class-specific thing? Is that a class-specific dialogue, or would it be something else? Oh, I wanted to walk on this. Why did you do this? Oh. Cool. Tentacles and stuff.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though, you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end.
My burden is too great.
As usual.
It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. My and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
I need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
How the hell did you know that? Too many. Oh, this feels very Zerg-esque. That's cool.
My bags are full.
Alright, hold on.
I got furs, skins, and steel. Stay on your guard.
You can take what's left.
Couldn't understand the nature of such a thing. I knew Inarius would be driven to interfere, believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.